Breast implants linked to rare immune system cancer. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is reporting that 9 deaths from a rare form of cancer have been linked to breast implants. Breast implant-associated anaplastic large cell lymphoma usually develops in the effusion fluid surrounding the breast implant, or it is contained inside the fibrous scar capsule. The condition is not a type of breast cancer. It is a rare cancer of the cells of the immune system that can also occur in other parts of the body, including the skin and the lymphatic system. Women with breast implants have a very low, but still increased risk of developing cancer than women who do not have breast implants. The FDA received a total of 359 reports of breast implant-associated anaplastic large cell lymphoma as of the 1st of February this year. However, the agency has emphasized that the cancer is rare, and the type of implant does not appear to affect the chances of developing the cancer. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Keep watching for more tales of breast implants gone wrong.
Woman has surgery to have 30-pound bowling ball boobs removed. A woman who had some 30-pound fake jugs put into her chest was told by several plastic surgeons that it would be impossible to remove the enormous implants, has finally had them taken out. Thanks to YouTube, this is all you get to see. Dee Stein from Las Vegas made a trip to Los Angeles to meet with plastic surgeons Paul Nassif and Terry Dubrow to see if they could help her get something off her chest. Dee had older double lumen implants put in 20 years ago, with an internal lumen comprised of silicone and an external lumen that was filled with saline. Dee got her first pair of confidence builders when she was stripping to provide for her son. She eventually got them pumped up to a ridiculous 3,000 cc's. Dr. Dubrow explained that it appeared like the saline part of the outside of her left breast ruptured, causing it to deflate and leak saline throughout her body. During the first part of the surgery, Dubrow took out the gargantuan implants and was lucky enough to find a fungus ball growing in one of them. After getting rid of all the excess skin, Dr. Dubrow put in a new pair of D-sized jugs for Dee. She now feels confident again. That is, until these new implants start leaking too. But hey, who cares? Going under the knife to boost your confidence is definitely the way to go.
Woman's breast augmentation implants migrate to her back. There are always plastic surgery horror stories wandering around on the internet, but one woman living in Jiangsu, China has a new one to share. Xiaohua, married mother of 1, had breast implant injections done about 13 years ago. She elected to have Amazing Gel ejected into her breast, which is a hydrophilic polyacromate gel manufactured by Nanfang Medical Science and Technology Development Company. At the time, Amazing Gel had been on the market for 4 years and was considered groundbreaking. Even with her breast implants, Xiaohua was still able to breastfeed her child, but she noticed that he suffered from a variety of allergies and was often in poor health. She began to suspect that her breast implants might have affected her son's health. Despite her suspicions, Xiaohua kept her breast implants even when she began noticing hard abscesses and nodes near her triceps. The injections in her breasts also started to harden, giving her breasts a rock-like quality. But it wasn't until one morning when Xiaohua woke up to discover that the gel injections had slid into her back that she decided to visit the doctor. The doctors inspected the uniboob jutting from Xiaohua's back and unsurprisingly told her they'd have to operate and remove it. Doctors withdrew over a liter of infected fluid and gel from Xiaohua's back and also had to perform surgery on the remaining tissue of her breast, as the infection in the Amazing Gel had caused tissue necrosis in her breasts. They said if she had waited a few more months, the rotting tissue would have become septic. Doctors said that patients who receive breast augmentation injections often have infections or complications after surgery, even years after the procedure. They recommend seeking medical help if patients notice anything wrong with the implants, unlike Xiaohua, who almost lost her life to a little procrastination.
Woman's 4,000-pound boob job makes her breasts explode. Kim Brockhurst's dream for bigger breasts turned into a nightmare. The Welsh gym instructor wasn't satisfied with her 32 double A's. She wanted something, she says, with a bit more bounce to boost her confidence. Unfortunately, her doctor gave her implants made by French company PIP, which was later found to have used industrial-grade silicone in its products. Her new breasts were also much bigger than she had asked for. But Brockhurst adjusted to life with a giant chest, until her breasts began to lose their shape. She developed a big dent in her right breast. The implant in her left breast ruptured and was leaking the industrial-strength silicone into her body. Brockhurst needed reconstructive surgery and is now a D-cup. The founder of PIP, Jean-Claude Masse, was convicted of aggravated fraud and jailed for 4 years in December. In 2011, the French government recommended that women with PIP implants have
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
The dangers of breast implants are well documented, but how does gaming impact the risks? A 26-year-old Chinese woman with G-cup implants had been lying on her stomach gaming when one of the implants burst. She had been gaming for 4 straight hours and the pressure of her body weight on the implants caused one to rupture. When a silicone breast implant ruptures, the silicone gel will leak from the tear into the breast tissue. Breast implant ruptures are more likely to occur in cheap implants with thin walls. Doctors did not say whether she achieved a high score in the game.